that grain exerted all its power to jump down, selecting what it thought was the ideal earth for development. Within moments, it blossomed into a delicate small sprout. Crossly, it declined to allow any creatures to approach. Subsequently, a radiant beam of sunlight beamed down. Frightened of experiencing the warmth initially, it cringed in terror, yet as the rays heated its frame, it started growing fast and strongly. Nevertheless, as its foliage began to emerge, its ego started expanding too. One afternoon, a giant timber obstructed every bit of light. Enraged, the sprout insisted the massive timber step away, but the lofty wood merely laughed and ridiculed him. Still, the following instant, when light pierced through once more and hit the small wood, its base extended across the whole woods, stretching even to the stream, ultimately sucking it empty and leaving the trout struggling for air. Although every different flora nearby started to fade, he stayed unconcerned, concentrating solely on becoming the grandest tree in the entire wilderness. Still, he haughtily declined to allow any fowls to perch on his limbs until one afternoon, a horrifying gale roared through the woods. The haughty wood started trembling fiercely, but even then, he declined to provide the fowls refuge beneath his limbs. Shortly, his base started to rip, incapable of enduring the mighty gale. He was finally uprooted from the earth completely. At that very moment, a small bird touched down on one of his bare roots. Even then, he selfishly refused to share even a bit. The following instant, the grandest timber in the woods fell over with a massive and thunderous impact. The different flora in the woods could at last respire once more. The stream started to stream again. The woods slowly reverted to vitality until, one afternoon, that haughty timber produced a completely fresh grain.